So I got to thinking about that because Revelation 8 tells us that the prayers of the saints are incense before the throne. So I thought, if Steve had a vision and he really heard right, which I believed he did, is God saying you can't bring fear and selfish ambition into the throne room where our prayers are active and living? Oh my gosh, she just said God didn't hear your prayers. I didn't say that. No, God can hear your prayers anywhere. But which prayers are actively before the throne? They would be the ones without fear and selfish ambition. How many of you are parents? I'm going to guarantee you, most of your prayers for your kids were from the seat of fear. God, please help them not to be stupid. God, help me not to kill this one. God. And just when you think you've got it all right, you slide over to the seat of selfish ambition. God, I can't wait till my son gets healed of dyslexia and it proves that you're amazing and awesome and he can read and he can do all this stuff and he's not the dumb kid anymore that he feels. God, I thank you that before my son was born, you knew he would have the cord around his neck. And because you knew, I bet you have a way of escape for him. I bet you knew that he would feel dumb in class. But God, he just feels so dumb and I just feel so bad for him as a parent. And God's like, you can't bring that into the throne room. Oh, okay. So God, what do I need to know to help my son? Because you have answers. And then you're silent in inquiry. Does that make sense? That's praying from power. And then there's a petitioning of God where you're actually reminding him of his promises. I like that one. I got just one example, there's tons. In 2 Samuel 7, 25 through 29, Samuel is reminding God of his promise spoken over David. And he says in verse 28, "Now, O Lord God, you are God, and your words are true, and you have promised this good thing to your servant. So now, therefore, may it please you to bless the house of your servant, that it may continue forever before you, as you, O God, have spoken." Has God given you some promises? God, are they ever going to come true? God, are you kidding? I'm feeling really stupid because I prayed for that blind person. You told me they'd get healed and they didn't get healed. God, I can't wait till I figure this thing out so I'm not looking so stupid when I pray for people. God, I'm reminding you that Jesus is the healer. Just in case you forgot. I'm joking there. I'm reminding you that you promised that you would pardon all our iniquities and you would heal all our diseases. So, Papa, I'm going to hand you a few diseases and a few iniquities. Does that make sense? It's still a petition. Why? Because I'm petitioning God to set me free. And then there are declarative prayers. And declarative prayers are a little bit different. A declarative prayer is actually not asking God, but more declaring. It's speaking out what God has said and repeating it as prophetic.